Welcome back to TechKidFX for another Vechain price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you the latest developments that have been happening here on the Vechain chart, which at the time of this recording has managed to break above a key area of resistance at around the $0.02436 mark. We have also managed to get above the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart. We have also seen a breakout out of this triangle, which is right here to the upper side, and after seeing those breakouts we have continued pushing even higher in a move that has also continued to obey the Elliot structures, where I believe that whatever we are seeing is the formation of this wave 3. And before I give you my next price targets for Vechain, first give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And allow me to continue with the video here on the 4-hour chart by first giving you a quick recap of what has been happening before I give you my next price targets, where you can see that after making our lower low down there, we started a very nice bounce to the upside, obeying the Elliot structures, where you can see that after seeing this 5-wave structure to the upside, having the wave 5 making its peak at around the $0.02182 mark, Vechain completed an even larger Elliot wave count 1 of this Elliot wave structure that I have right here in yellow. And after seeing the formation of that wave 1, we started a corrective structure in the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 2, where we have this ABC corrective structure fully maximizing the formation of that wave 2. And after seeing the low for that second wave, whatever we expected next is a bounce to the upside in the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 3, and I believe that is what is playing out. And in the formation of that wave 3, we also expect to see a 5-wave structure in formation within the formation of that wave 3, and that is because of the impulsive nature of the formation of that wave 3. And I believe we are seeing such a structure right here, having this Elliot wave structure in red, where I'm expecting once you see the formation of this wave 5, that will be fully maximizing the formation of that larger Elliot wave count 3 in yellow. And getting a little bit into the details of the formation of this fractal wave right here in red, you can see that we have made our peak in the formation of that first wave, then we retest in the formation of this wave 2, and using the Fibonacci's connecting them from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, that gave me a minimum retracement area in the formation of that wave 2 between the fib level 0.382 and the fib level 0.618, and you can see we retest back into that target area. And after making our low for that second wave, we started a very nice bounce to the upside in the formation of that wave 3, and sketching out a minimum target area to the upside in the formation of that wave 3 by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. That gives me a minimum target area to the upside in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that lies at around the $0.03110 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting Vechain to do, as long as we are holding above the 20-day MA and also holding above the key area of support at around the $0.02436 mark. So my next price target here for Vechain is at around the $0.03103 mark. That is the minimum that I'm expecting Vechain to do in this move that we are seeing right here. So that is what I'm expecting here on the short-term scenarios. And you can also see that we saw the breakout out of this triangle that I gave you in my previous video, where we had the minimum target area of the breakout being given by the height of the triangle, and that was giving me a minimum target area back to the area at around the $0.02558 mark, which is a target area that we have fully maximized. And since we have these key areas of support, then we have massive support for us to continue pushing even higher to fully maximize our target areas. And also taking a look at the indicators to see whether the RSI could support higher prices in the formation of that wave 3. Here on the RSI, you can see we are trading at around the 72 mark, meaning we are just about to get into the overbought region, and we don't have that massive room for us to fully support higher prices here on the Vechain chart in the formation of that wave 3. And also taking a look at the MACD, here on the MACD we have been able to print a bullish cross, fully supporting higher prices in the formation of that wave 3. And since here on the RSI we have managed to get into the overbought region, that doesn't mean that higher prices won't be supported. The RSI is just getting into the overbought region because of the impulsive nature and that volatility that we are having in the market, as we try to push even higher to fully maximize our target areas in the formation of that wave 3. And jumping to the daily chart to give you you what I'm expecting on the long-term scenarios. Here on the daily chart, I'll be using the Elliot structures, where you can see that Vechain, from these low prices that we had been trading within, we saw a very nice bounce to the upside, making it to an all-time high at around the $0.28 mark in what I'm terming is that first wave to the upside. And after seeing the all-time high, we started the bear market, where we had been seeing lower prices in this ABC corrective structure, which has now given us a low at around the $0.015 mark in what I'm terming is the formation of that wave 2. And after seeing the low for that second wave, whatever we expect next is a bounce to the upside in the formation of a larger Elliott wave count 3. And this is what I'm expecting on the long-term scenarios, having my minimum target area at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.46277 mark. And that is the minimum that I'm expecting Vechain to do on the long-term scenarios before we can expect a wave 4 and then push even higher in the formation of that wave 5. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.